It's interesting to think about the very first time I shot a gun in a gun range was 10 years ago, maybe 11. 10 or 11 years ago was the first time I shot a gun. And it was so exhilarating. It was so, oh man, it was really exciting. But one of the things I thought about was after all that anticipation, the moment before I shot it, I was afraid to do it. I didn't know what to expect. I watched so many videos, I rehearsed it so many times in my head, and the moment that it came, or when the moment came for me to actually pull the trigger, I hesitated. No matter how many times we go through things in our minds, no matter how many times we conceptualize things, there's nothing like the real moment. Have you ever heard of the phrase of, you never know what you're going to do until you're posed with the situation or until the situation presents itself? It's true. We never know what we're going to do. But all the training, all the preparation that we do or that we go through in making things or getting ready for things to happen, we have to trust in the process that we have to go through in order to get to that moment. Right now, there's a red dot. There's a laser that we have on our gun, but we're afraid to pull the trigger. What's causing us to be afraid to pull the trigger? The dot is already on the bullseye. And that dot represents the plan of God. God's plan is the red dot. He's already pointed us toward the direction that we need to go in, but we're still afraid. So who's to blame? The blame is on us. What are we doing to get ourselves prepared for the things that we've already been prepared for? What's stopping us other than us? We have to deal with us. We have to be able to overcome ourselves in order to feel comfortable enough. The safety's already off. All we have to do is pull the trigger and we're going to hit the dot. We're going to hit the bullseye. We just have to trust the abilities that we've been given in order to do it. Will we trust ourselves? Or are we going to still remain gun shy? It's time for us to get over that fear, the fear of ourselves, and pull the trigger and hit the target.